Get the wiggles out. Get the wiggles out. Let's get the wiggles out. Get the wiggles out. Ready?
Hi David, my name is Christie and I'm 27 years old.
I'm Ziggy. I'm her fiance and I'm 28.
And we're from Arleta, California. We wanted to show you our theme, which is vintage baseball, with a twist of glamour and pearls and diamonds. Okay, so we met back in 2002 where we found love. We were both baseball players. We've been together for 10 years and we have 2 kids, and I think it's time for us to tie the knot.
So the first time I met Christy, we were actually at one of our friends' going away party, and she caught my eye because I jumped off the roof into the pool, and that's I guess when she noticed me, and I came up out of the water and I saw her standing above me, and it was basically love at first sight. And then a month later I saw her at college, and it happened that we both played sports for the school. She played softball, I played baseball, and she couldn't stop bugging me during practice, so I mean I had no choice but to take her on a date. So here we are now 10 years later and we're getting married. So this is why we chose vintage baseball, because it's been a part of our lives forever.
Now I'm going to show you my vintage idea of a baseball vintage wedding with the glamour twist. So here I have, this is supposed to be our centerpieces. They're going to be filled with baseballs and some type of flower that incorporates vintage look. And then I have my peanuts that our guests will have during the ceremony so that they can eat peanuts like if you're at a baseball game. Right here I have our place cards, which is going to have Mr. and Mrs. And so we can give that to them as a favor. Let's see. Over here we have our tables. So all of our tables are going to be after vintage baseball players. So that, of course, this is Babe Ruth, the great Bambino. And this is going to be the ball, so you'd have your table number. I have Cracker Jacks that we're going to have as favors as well. It's going to say their name and on our wedding. We'll have like a little tie on it. And let's see, what else? Here, I was trying to go for the pearl and diamonds, but apparently it didn't come out too good. It's kind of like plasticky, and I know my bridesmaids hate it, but I don't really care because I like it. So let's see what else. So I have this, something incorporated as far as their bouquets. Once again, they don't like this because they think it's like fake flowers. So, but, oh well, my theme. So next, this is our display. So they would have all of our stuff, Christy and Ziggy, and then I have the catcher's mask, and we're trying to get an old glove so that it can incorporate our vintage theme. Let's see. Right here, this is our bat that people will sign. Also, we're going to do balls just in case the bat gets filled up, so they can sign their name just as an autograph, and we can put this in our home as a keepsake. And that's pretty much what I have for my wedding. Oh, and my popcorn. We were trying to do something as like far as hors d'oeuvres that we can have, like maybe popcorn, nachos, mini hot dog slider, just something to incorporate a baseball feeling, because that's what our whole theme is. It's supposed to be a vintage baseball with a glamour twist, like pearls and diamonds, chandeliers, just, I mean, pretty much anything that incorporates vintage, like an old car as a, you know, backdrop, something that makes us stand out as far as everybody else that does a regular baseball theme. Ours is going to be vintage, that incorporates the old, you know, American pastime, so that we can have it, you know, for us. Okay, so now I want to show you my table setting, the actual vision of what I want my wedding to look like, with the balls and the flowers and the centerpieces and the Coke bottles or root beer. If you can try to incorporate that way. Also, we have our bridesmaids dress that my bridesmaids don't like, but I love them. They are a chiffon, purple lilac, trying to do the vintage look. Let's see. We have my wedding dress, which I love. It's very mermaid style, tightly fitted. It makes my figure look outstanding. And lastly, I have my cake, which I love because I don't want a complete cake, I also want cupcakes. And it shows kind of my personality within the cake. So if you can incorporate it in our wedding, I would love that. So I wanted to introduce one of my bridesmaids, or my maid of honor, that couldn't make it and because of illness, and her name is Marlene, and she's going to be my maid of honor. Hi, David! So David, these are my bridesmaids, and they're going to give you a little insight about my wedding and what they think about it. So I'm going to introduce Lorena. Hi. Alyssa. Jess. Hi. Tina. Hi. And Maribel. And they're going to let you know about what they want to change or what they disagree about my wedding.
Hi, David. Now that Christie's gone, we're going to tell you what we really think about this. First of all, actually, we all really like the vintage baseball theme, but
it's a great concept.
Yes,
yeah.
But putting it together, not so much.
They need help on that. Oh man,
the dresses definitely
gotta go.
Yeah,
I look like I'm 30 years old. I don't look 30, but I look like I'm 50 in that dress.
But Christy wants what Christy gets.
Yeah,
so we have to wear the dresses.
Yeah, that's true.
But we could use your help on maybe tweaking them a little bit.
Yes.
We have all the balls with baseballs. They both played baseball. We all actually played softball with Christy, so we all really like the concept. The flowers, I don't know about the flowers.
And who drinks root beer anymore?
We could use Coke bottles, which would be better. But
maybe some Swarovski crystals instead of plastic ones.
These I think she got at the 99-cent store. I'm not quite sure, but we could probably use something a little bit better than that.
So they need a little more glamour put into this thing.
Because Christy's very, very glamorous.
Yes. Yes.
But this wedding is not.
Yes.
Christy gets what Christy wants.
So help us.
Please.
David, now I want to introduce you to my best man, Jimmy.
Hi, David. Jimmy, the best man. I feel that Ziggy and Christy deserve this wedding because they're very hardworking people. They do a lot. They're very hardworking. They love baseball. They love the sport itself. I don't know about the theme. I don't know about standing next to this casket. I mean, she says it's a trunk. Christy thinks it's a trunk. I say it's a casket. Go figure. But Christy always gets what she wants. I don't know how that works. David, just do something about this. I don't want to stand next to a casket. Please, make this happen for them.
Introduce my mom. She has kind of an opinion about my wedding. She kind of disagrees, and just giving you a little insight of what she thinks, but it's still going to go my way.
Hi, David. I'm Irene. I'm Christy's mom. Well, like she says, controlling mom. I'm not controlling. I just kind of looking at her theme, and I do like it, but I don't want it to be like a 6-year-old boy's birthday party. So if you can come and help her, make her theme a reality and make it into a beautiful wedding. That's it.
So we wanted to give you a little insight why we chose this as our wedding theme, the vintage baseball. We've been playing at a young age, since age 7 and age 3. And we just wanted to show you a picture of us when we played. This is Ziggy when he was little, and that's me.
This is her when she was playing and growing up. It's her.
So we wanted to describe our wedding in 3 words. I would say it's vintage, unique, and fun.
Fun will be the best way to describe it.
We're a very different couple. We are not traditional whatsoever. As far as everyone knows, I'm very firm of what I want. So this is what I want, and that's how I want it. And as my groom knows, I get what I want. It sounds bad, but what Christy wants, Christy gets. So we're just asking you just to help us and make our wedding come true in a glamorous, fabulous way.
That's right. She told me to hold the picture, so I'm holding it. So David, I'm counting on you to make our dream wedding come true.
Batter up, here